No, I won't kill them. Well, maybe we'll.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm just going to walk away from here because they're all talking really loudly and it's my time to talk, so please quieten down everyone. Last episode we of course did the battle at the Grove. It was pretty chaotic. Minthara's still over there, naked and knocked out. Good riddance I say. We'll see her in Moonrise and I'll see how things go there. Yeah, pretty chaotic. Also realised I got my short rest.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Right, it is time to head straight to camp and do the party. And we'll go from there, I think. Yeah, my brain was not working correctly last episode. The fight was, not going as well as I would have liked. Let's say that. Minthara absolutely destroyed us. And, you know, fair play to her, I say, fair play to her.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
Then let's do just that.
Indeed.
Right, very quick. Anyone else got anything to say?
Hello, beautiful.
Stop.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
Interesting. Will is in favour of using the tadpoles. We need these powers to infiltrate the cult. This is the plan that works.
Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win.
Okay. Interesting. We are going to get Call of the Week really quick while we're here. So we'll get Concentrated Blast and then Call of the Week, because it is very good. Let's be honest, it's very good. There we go, that'll do.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
You're right. We must use every means at our disposal, even unsavoury ones.
As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
I had another dream, which I suppose means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Tell me more about the Mother Superior.
I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. She taught me, trained me, punished me. Often, I think I feel her influence when the wound pains me. Not even memories, just glimpses, impressions. Perhaps the wound is her doing, something Lady Shah bid her to do. I don't know.
Okay, before we go to sleep, I'm going to get Lae'zel in the party because the plan for this episode, after we've done the party, is to go to the mountain pass. I know we've got some other loose ends to tie up, like we haven't cleared the goblin camp, we haven't done the spider in the well, it's mostly combat related stuff. We do need to go down into the well and get the gem for the necromancy of Tay, but I reckon we might just save all that stuff for a bit later on, maybe. if it's just combat related stuff and we're mostly just going to be doing it for XP and a few items, I don't mind leaving it till before we leave the act maybe, or before we go to the Underdark. We did the mountain pass second last playthrough, we did the Underdark first, so we're going to do it in a different order. And yeah, we got to level 12 at the start of Act 3, so I don't mind leaving behind a bit of XP, you know what I mean? If it's just going to be combat related, I don't see if we really need to clear the entire goblin camp in this playthrough. So if it's just combat related stuff, then I think we'll leave that for now, and we'll go into the well and get the gem a bit later on, I think. I want to head to the mountain pass. I want to keep this progress going, you know?
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the absolute cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
It's a bit late for that, Lazel. I've already got tentacles coming out of my arse. I think the dream figure was right. Follow these cultists and we find the source of our tadpoles.
Yes. The one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle. But it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms.
She ends up being kind of wrong, because one of us does actually have to turn into a mind flayer to defeat the brain. So, yeah. Shame. These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
The Absolute is this master, I'm sure of it.
Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Ready for
I'm going to stick with this team, I think. I think when we next level up, which will be quite soon, I'm planning on dabbling into a bit of Warlock with Gavin, I think. Just to get his attack percentage up mostly at the minute. We can focus more on Charisma. We'll probably have to do a respec maybe before we do that. And when we do that, we'll probably take Will out of the party for now. I have enjoyed having him. I really like his playstyle, and
The pride of the gate.
he's really powerful.
I can do better.
So we're definitely going to keep him for...
Must.
We're going to keep him around a lot more in this playthrough than we did last time, which I'm happy about. Oh yeah, she gets a spell. I keep forgetting she's an Eldritch Knight. Yeah, I've come to realise that Eldritch Knight is less about having offensive spells and more about using the spells and the magic to boost your fighting capabilities. I feel like that's what Eldritch Knight is all about, so we're actually going to get protection from good and evil, which isn't something I've used much, but it's just something to help boost her combat abilities, just provide extra defense, you know? And it might help in places like the Underdark where there's a lot of Celestials and stuff. And I think we're going to replace Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and we're going to put... do I really need Magic Missile? Yeah, it is a pretty good ranged option, isn't it? I want Longstrider, that's what I want. That's not bad either, is it? Gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns until this spell ends. Just thinking of... like, she doesn't really need any offensive spells, does she? But I think we'll keep Magic Missile for now. Next turn we might swap the Magic Missile for the Expeditious Retreat, maybe. I'm just thinking of spells that give her extra defense and more mobility and stuff. I've thought about the feat. I'm also going to give her Great Weapon Master. It has worked quite well for Gavin and Karlak. It's had its ups and downs, but... yeah, that does remind me. The Great Weapon Master wasn't working last time because Well, it does work with versatile weapons. I was using a shield as well, so I wasn't using the hammer in both hands, so that's why the Great Weapon Master wasn't working. I get that now. Thank you for confirming that. We're gonna give her Great Weapon Master as well, and hope that her percentages aren't too low. Yeah, reminds me. Take the shield off. Is it worth 5 to 14? I think it is. Keeping this hammer for now. I like having the absolute power. It's not that much less damage, really. Lae'zel can have sorrow as well, and I guess most of what Karlach's got on. Just gonna leave Karlach a bit bare here. Oh yeah. Even though she's not really doing offensive spells, we might as well give her the Headband of Intellect. Why not? Extra intelligence, yes please. Why not? Give her the Amulet of Speak with Dead as well. Just so someone has it. Good lord. Was that always that big? The size of it is massive. The ogre head as well. How can she sleep with that next to her bed? I swear that wasn't there in the last place. Look at that. That is awful. It'd be really cool if, depending on your actions over the game, who you've killed and stuff, if her trophies change over the course of the game, you know? I wonder if they do. She's got a Mind Flayer head. A stuffed hyena head because we killed the hyenas. An ogre because we killed an ogre at some point. That'd be really cool if that was the case. Let me know. So they look like they might change.
Have a lot on my mind.
Right, we're going to save it and then we're going to get on with the party. About time we had a party. Keep having to remember that Alfira's not going to be here. Playing her music. God, that sucks.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
I think we redeemed ourselves from killing Alfira by ensuring that no one else in the Grove died in the fight. I mean, at what cost? We got our head pulverised by Minthara, but at least no one else died. Really surprised they didn't, to be honest. Especially that spider that jumped up on the wall.
Here's my little treat, with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight, won't you?
You don't have to ask twice.
I'm amazed you managed to keep your mind clear enough to fight. I've been thinking about our last night together ceaselessly. I'll be in quite a spot of mortal peril if you let me keep distracting myself dreaming instead of doing. We can't have that, can we? It would be very dangerous.
I'll come find you after everyone is asleep.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, may or may not get another scene with him tonight, or it might just be, you know, fade to black, smash smash, wham bam and done, you know?
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking of possibilities, what's this I've been hearing about you and Astarion? Don't get me wrong. I'd ride him to the Feywild and back if I had the chance, but I wouldn't let my guard down around him. Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action. Though, you know, if you wanted to meet up later, maybe we could meet up later.
Oh, Karlach's coming on to us. I didn't have that last playthrough. I think with Joey, was it just between Astarion and Gale? Can't quite remember who came on to us last playthrough. You, me, bed now. I kind of want to see this scene. We're obviously going with Astarion, but I can't see me romancing Karlach in a playthrough for a while. You know what I mean? As much as I like her. I'm going to do it and then I'm going to load the save. Screw it, that's what this playthrough's for. You, me, bed, now.
Oh, gods. You know I want that more than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right? Yes.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. I did not expect this. We're going to see this and then we're going to load the save. I did not expect this. That was so cute. Yes.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Your hand was sought by several, but there is only one night ahead. Whose company will you seek? At least for tonight.
Karlach.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Because when I'm not going to romance her on screen for a while. So I want to see this.
Hey, a soldier. I think everyone's asleep. May I?
Are we doing it in the middle of camp?
Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
Think about this in universe for a second. This came out of absolutely nowhere. But this is our only opportunity to do this kind of thing. To experiment. Just pretend it's an alternate reality. I know what you mean. When I look at you, it's all I can think about.
Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Oh my god. This is incredible. You don't mince words, do you?
Guess not. I just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it.
You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't.
No, you don't
burn
understand. Gavin likes pain. We're perfect for each other. Yeah, fire doesn't frighten me. In fact, it excites me. Fire doesn't frighten me.
Don't tempt me. It isn't fair.
I know some magic that might help me handle your fire. Gavin, you don't know any magic. You smack people over the head with your hammer, and occasionally get a smite.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
Fair enough, okay. So I wonder when, or if you actually get a romance.
You enjoyed your evening.
God.
After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Halcyon jump scare. Okay, load the save. I wonder if you actually get a scene with Karlach, a romance scene. Then, I imagine it's when she gets her thing fixed by Damon and you can hug her. I wonder if that's when you can actually romance her physically. You know, that was really cute. I'm glad I saw that. I wonder if anyone else wants to hook up.
I'll feel that one later. First in my heart.
Here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight.
Did you hear what Gavin said then? First in my heart. Gavin, you can't convince me you're evil. You just can't. A little treat? You can do better than that.
Oh, I certainly can. It would be my pleasure. How about this one? All these accolades from the tieflings are nothing compared to the sound of my name, cried from your lips.
Jesus Christ. N. Keep going.
Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation.
So I said withers then.
It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me.
This is fantastic. And what else?
I can go all night with the flattery. But is that really all you want? How about if I said these little words? Everyone's favorite. I love you.
Dude. We've slept together once. Like last night. You'd be lying.
But rather beautiful lie, nonetheless.
I didn't sound like a lie.
As I relish standing around and saying all my favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again.
Okay, maybe he doesn't quite love us yet, but he's definitely catching feelings. That felt like it came from the heart. Okay, we'll find him
I'll be waiting.
when everyone's asleep. Let's talk to Karlach again and unfortunately deny her proposal. You know there's someone else, Karlach.
I know. But you only live once. And if you never throw your dart, you'll never hit the bullseye.
I appreciate that, but I'm afraid it's a miss this time.
That is agonizing.
I know.
But I get it. I guess. Well, look, soldier. I won't always be too hot for words and deeds. You may regret to find that I happen to be very touch-worthy underneath the searing lethal flames. Enjoy the party. And enjoy so-and-so too while you're at it. For now.
Karlach, if it's any consolation, in an alternate timeline, you and Gavin are... Well, let's say he's been singed on the touch of your skin. What am I? I think I threw a dart and missed there. You know what I mean? He's getting burnt alive, basically. And... yeah. In another timeline, Karlach. I'm going to save it in case Shadowheart comes onto me as well.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried Shah won't approve? Shadowheart? Your voice box has switched off. What the fuck? That was so weird. I've never seen that before. She's so drunk, she can't articulate her words. I'd be glad to. Oh no! Oh god, is she coming on to me? She's coming on to me in silence. No! No, this is tragic. I can't hear her coming on to me. Oh, that's the worst time to get a glitch. It is a glitch in it. I didn't... Has the volume just suddenly turned off? Because she was talking before that. Voice volume. How strange. Not keen on sharing with the others. Not tonight. Oh.
Don't forget our little agreement. As soon as things quiet down here...
Do I have a choice? Fine, Shadowheart, we can meet as long as you promise not to say a word. You gotta mouth all your words. I want complete silence. I think you're only allowed... Are you only allowed 3? 3 potential choices? We've got Astarion, Shadowheart, and Karlach. Interesting, because I haven't had Shadowheart in the party at all. Maybe they're all gonna come on to Gavin. I would expect Will to come onto Gavin as well. Look at that! Will's in love with Gavin, Jesus.
Intestines throb. Blood.
Lae'zel isn't. So we're getting no... We're not going to be beaten by Lae'zel tonight, unfortunately.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Neither this unpleasant by nature or choice.
I'm the only one showing proper, sober respect. We survived. Others didn't.
Actually, almost everyone survived. What is happening? Oh, a shovel turned into a bat.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
See, I don't know anymore. Is he talking about the tadpoles? Is he talking about my urge? Is he talking about me getting it on with Astarion? Because we know Withers disapproves of having a... What was it? Breast companion or something? What was the word? What was it? Bosom companion, that's it. He disapproves of us having a bosom companion, so...
Speak, Oathbreaker.
You're not joining the party? You're gonna come on to me? Shall I think about you?
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
That's quite sad, because most of them don't even make it to Baldur's Gate. Okay, Will. Are we, what's happening here then? Where do we stand?
Hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
Will, my scars are 10 times worse than yours, but they're internal. I'd rather have an external scar that's not too bad than a million different internal ones. And my scars were self-inflicted. And they were caused by harming others. Damn, this party's making me poetic. Sorry it has you feeling rough tonight.
I'll be fine. Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know.
Well, there we are.
Off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
There it is. Alright, Will, flop it out. I want to dance with you.
I'm afraid my feet are firmly planted to the ground this evening. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Okay, bit of harmless flirting. Nothing wrong with that. Let's just pretend that Gavin didn't say that. We might still get the option to dance with him. Is dance a euphemism? Is that the right word? I don't know. We'll see.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Is that it?
I'll have you know, he can also make them blue.
Look at his
Never
eyes.
have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
This dude's following me around.
The moment we hit the city. Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to say it. We? I did all the work.
You sound like Roland. But all right. Thanks for saving our skins, hero. Look us up when you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
I know I'm a tiefling.
Possibly turnip.
Suppose that doesn't mean we know infernal.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
Thank you.
Spontaneous thank yous make me suspicious.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. He has a certain charm about him, Astarion. Then again, so does a tiger when it purrs. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
Oh my god. Actually, I may just want to spend the night with you instead of shadow art. He didn't even mention shadow art. Poor Gale. Gale, you're with Joey. You're married to Joey. Forget about Gavin. Forget about it, please. You're happy. And yet you question them nonetheless.
Caught on to that, did you? Might be the wine talking. The point is, I have hope. Each new sunrise may yet be the one to coax our budding bond to blossom. But I think it's fair to say, it won't be today's. Now please, go and enjoy your evening. This won't be the first party I've spent moping in self-indulgence with a bottle of wine for company.
So I guess they all come onto you if you've got high enough approval, and you can just choose up to 3, I'm assuming, to spend the night with, and then when you lay down you choose who you want to spend it with. But I'm sure last playthrough did we only have access to Gale and Astarion? I can't quite remember. I'm trying to think of the options that we had.
I love you.
I love you. Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
I have other things to do.
The very heart of my dilemma. You are the doer of deeds. I, the mere chronicler. But how am I to ensure your most deserved renown without a suitably thrilling title? Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
I didn't ask anyone to write my story.
And do you think Volothem Gedarm got where he did by waiting to be asked? No, no. It is for you to slay the dragons, and for me to worry about the accolades. Actually, slaying a dragon would prove quite helpful, mind.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
He hasn't had a wash yet. Suit yourself.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Okay.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Yeah.
If any of your stuff goes missing, just let me know. You're family now.
This is when we gave the idol to Moll, and it was too late by this point. That's why we didn't get a reward last time, I think. Because because we went straight to the party, so I didn't have an opportunity to give it to her.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us you have promised your body to Astarion. I hope for your sake he doesn't come too near your neck.
I don't appreciate the snide tone. I'm happy with my choice. And if I'm not, then I can lower my save.
For now. But come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Astarion looks particularly tempting.
Don't you dare, Lae'zel. Don't you dare.
You won't have to worry about us anymore. I'll fight anything we meet on the road. Anything. Watch out, Baldur's Gate. Chell's coming for you.
I'm surprised Lae'zel came onto us considering how low her approval is. Is that every party member that's come onto us? I think it is. That's got to be a new record. The blood... Alfiria's blood is still there. And the water's still there from when I tried to clean it up. Horrible.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Oh, because I only accepted Shadowheart and Astarions. But I did say I'd like to dance with the Will, so I guess that wasn't an option. I want to see the Shadowheart scene, so I'm not going to romance her anytime soon either.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
Drain the cup in one swallow.
Someone's enthusiastic. Maybe I should have brought a barrel. I was hoping for a toast. Any suggestions?
To us.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins or anything like that. Something about you.
I don't know anything about me. Imagine a tale of your life back in Baldur's Gate for her sake. Yeah. You first.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share.
Yeah, we've both lost our memory.
Worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
I think Shadowheart could have been a really good alternative romance for Gavin in this playthrough. I feel like that would have fit really well with what we're going through as well. Wrong. You like night orchids and can't swim. You told me once.
I did. And you remembered.
Yeah, I'm smooth like that.
You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Look into her eyes.
What?
You're beautiful.
I know. But you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
I hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That's really sweet. That's really sweet. I'm glad I got to see that.
That didn't hurt, did it?
Hurt? What did she do? She bite my tongue or something? The pain was worth it.
I should think so. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening.
Halcyon jump scare. Get out of my face, Halcyon. That was really sweet. That was really sweet. I enjoyed that. I'm glad we got to see them because I'm not going to romance those characters anytime soon. So it was nice to see that scene. Yes, indeed. As nice as it was to see those scenes, those are alternate timelines. And this one, Gavin's heart currently belongs to Astarion.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
Not the fade to black. Not the fade to black.
I
No!
trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Halcyon,
It may be some time.
I've
before
been
you're
blue-balled.
afforded another step. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could.
Halcyon.
I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
Indeed. So we would have got the scene in the woods with the star in there if we hadn't already got it before. Yeah. Fade to black. Damn it, game. Give me some sugar, come on. I was expecting more from you than a lead towards some distant, dangerous prospect.
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Okay, talk back to me, Halcyon. How are you so sure Moonrise is where I have to go?
Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen. And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. Moonrise is at the heart of all this. I'm sure of it.
There must be another way to cure myself.
By all means, pursue any leads you may have. But I sense all roads will lead to Moonrise. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Siluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Siluna and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the Shadow-cursed lands.
Yeah, it also has more content. I don't want to risk getting lost in the Underdark. Or journey overland.
You may reconsider once you see the effects of the curse for yourself. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. May Silvanus guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
See, would this not be the perfect opportunity to make him a party member now? He just stands here doing absolutely sod all until the middle of Act 2 when you complete his quest. It's frustrating. It makes me resent him in a way, like, God, just do something, man. Join my party, run around with me for a bit.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
I think I might be sick beyond the tadpole. I'm getting worried.
Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. And from the path I see you on, you are doing well at picking up the pieces. I am here to be your ear as you bear your burdens, and the arms that protect you if you can shoulder them no more. I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles.
Sleepwalking, hallucinating creatures, the temptations. I could lose myself before I make it to a cure.
The Oakfather must have blessed you to make it this far. Or another eye above. If I had my fleet of druids and a month of hard research, perhaps I could help. But I'm no savant. For now, I can only guarantee a cure for ceremorphosis.
How will the grove fare without you?
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
I'll trust your judgment.
If only everyone said that. The grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the grove in my absence.
Sounds like the grove will be in good hands then.
Indeed.
We'll talk to him a bit more later on. Yeah, don't mistake me. I really love Halsin. I think he's great. I think he's so lovable, and I like what he adds to the camp. But he's already the least interesting party member by quite a big margin, and the way he's presented in the game, the way he joins your party, and the fact that he just does nothing for half the game doesn't help his case. You know what I mean? That's the only reason I'm bringing it up. Shovel's a frog.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
I know.
Then I'll see your delicious self tonight.
I know. You know what? Screw it. Let's do the well. Let's do the spiders in the well and grab the stone for the necromancy book really quick. We might as well while we're here. It'll give us a chance to reacquaint ourselves with Lae'zel, the Eldritch Knight, and it'll be nice to tie up that loose end before we go to the mountain pass, and hopefully bring us to level 5.
Tree is torture. Your master's quite clever, Astarian. Don't you agree?
You and I have very different definitions of clever.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Peer into the well. Never mind. God, he's gonna fall into it, isn't he?
Dry stones line the wall, but the darkness below is impenetrable. The coin disappears into the well, After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Okay. Now all I remember of this place is there being obviously a lot of spiders. I believe there's 2 different sets of spiders, so 2 different fights.
No traps, please.
Oh crap, yeah. Oh, I don't have the boots. What's the... Where are the boots that let you walk on webs? Are they in here? They probably are. God. Yeah. Isn't this the only time we see these enemies down here? We don't really see face spiders anywhere else either, do we? Right. Only four enemies, and they're level 3, so should be okay. Damn, 80% with sharpshooter. That's good.
Let's have a little fun.
We can get even more. 96. God damn. 40. That is what I like to see. Right, don't need sharpshooter for this. Nice.
This is my time.
Good start. 65% on an Eldritch Blast is pretty upsetting. Even though he's got 19 charisma. Damn. No, I'd rather save them for a smite. You only get like 3 spell slots. %. Ugh. I can't put her strength any higher than 17 at the minute though. I'm gonna need the ability improvement for that. That's the issue with Great Weapon Master. It's gonna be awesome later on, but right now it's just... percentages are a little too low for my liking. At least we get action surge and stuff, you know? Good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, I mean, Gavin's the same. 50%. Still weakening strike. See if we can hinder his attacks.
No time for mercy.
Son of a bitch. God damn it. Should have jumped over the webs. We're basically playing this ranger at the minute like a rogue, aren't we? Just hiding and not sneak attacks, but just doing regular attacks. I'm quite enjoying it so far, but we need more, you know? We need to get a higher level to really bring out his full potential, I feel like. I haven't cast my Shadow Blade, my bad. I forgot about that. Damn, I have my ritual every morning as well. Not enough movement? What do you mean? You're joking? Oh, God. And that's got disadvantage because it's too close. These things are classed as monstrosities, so Gavin's crossbow
Never a dull moment.
that he got from, what's his face, Gandrel, will have advantage. Actually, is it worth destroying this web? No, it's not exactly on the web, is it? Yes, nice.
No choice but to keep going.
We've got advantage anyway. Feller of monsters. Wait, does it put advantage on our... Oh shit! Advantage on our regular weapons as well. I thought it'd just be with crossbow shots. We can use Great Weapon Master now that we've got advantage.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Oh shit! No way! 80%. Okay, Will, I've got the Shadow Blade now, so we can do a bit more damage. I haven't bound it though. Let's do a Wrathful Smite. Hell yeah. Frightened as well.
The only way out is through.
Turn that off because we've got advantage and he's got low health. Nice.
That'll have to do.
Nice. Right, let me bound my weapon really quick. There we go. It's more like it. Okay. What level is this giant spider again? 5. Oh, we're so close. We'll definitely get a level up if we kill this thing. I reckon we can. Especially if we can destroy one of these webs. Yes! There we go. Good start. Legendary action, Gossamer Tomb. Oh yeah, it's a boss. Here we go. Once per round, if our offspring is attacked, this creature will try to encase the attacker in a Gossamer Tomb. Entombed in infested spider silk and cannot move or take actions. Unless the silk is removed with acid or fire damage, it will explode, dealing 8 to 80 poison damage to the entombed creature. Imagine if we take 80 damage. Removed with acid or fire damage. Ah. Well, we do have acid splash. Okay, if we hide here. 60% with the sharpshooter. What is it without? 85. I think it's worth going for. Nice. Okay, nice. I'll take that. Yeah, you guys come to me. Although... because of that legendary action, should we kill her first? Because if we try to kill one of her offspring, she might do this on us. Once per round. So we need to focus on her first before we even try to take out these little ones, I feel like. Oh, I'd love to do a cloud of daggers there. Oh, it's too far. Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? That's great. I want to see the attack anyway. Let's see the cocoon attack, or whatever it's called. No, we're going to save those. Okay, jump straight out of the web. There we go. And do a lacerate.
Try me.
Okay, I feel like the mothers are gonna come for Gavin now. So, we'll see what happens, shall we? I could misty step over there, but that seems like a really bad idea. At the minute, anyway. Sure. Don't know where to put Gavin. Let's leave him here, I think. I mean, you can try. Oh god, 16%. Yeah, it's because it's out of range. The thing is, if that destroys the web... I mean, I don't have the... By this point, I'm sure I had the boots that let you walk along webs and stuff, so I've probably missed them in this cave somewhere. I think we're gonna have to let the spider come to us. Or go down there instead, so I don't mind destroying this web if it means killing a few spiders. If I throw that there, that should destroy the web, shouldn't it? And kill the other two that are on the web.
How about this?
What do you mean critical miss? That was 95%. Good. Okay, we'll destroy the web this way then. These things are just going to be annoying if they try to come for me. That didn't destroy the web? Really? Better heal. Alright. Nice. Right. I guess we could start heading down there and getting over here. Hopefully the spider's gonna come down to us. Oh shit. No, I don't need to critical hit the spider.
Another day, another fight.
Okay. Styrene can not hit it. And if he goes over there, he'll be within range. He's gonna get tangled though, isn't he? It's alright. Oh, no, we've got the disadvantage because we're in webbed. Okay. Lose-lose situation.
Now they see me.
Okay, we can hide. That'll cancel out the disadvantage. Worth trying an hour of fire. Okay, missed, but she's burning. It's not terrible. Okay, that's better for us. Oh no. If only Will had Shovel's OP reposition the Cloud of Daggers, I could have repositioned it on top of all those lot. Might still be a good idea to do it, actually. Yeah, look at that. Provokes attack of opportunity. Oh, from that little spider? Okay. Wow, that was weak. God damn.
Two steps at a time.
No, I don't need to shield against that little ship muncher. Oh! Can I still do it? I can. Awesome. Pentacrush. What's Pentacrush? Kill 5 enemies in a single turn. I think I was full on inspiration. That's cool though. I'm scared to go down there. I'm actually really scared to go down there. Okay, I think we're going to cancel Cloud of Daggers so that Lae'zel can get up close. She can't walk there, but she can jump. There we go. Right. Wreak Havoc. 50%. 50%. That's without the blood. God. I mean, I might as well try it. Damn. Oh well. Oh my god. Oh, that is so terrible. God, I hate that. Where are those boots? I had a quick look around that room. I searched the backpacks and stuff. They weren't in there. Guess I'll just heal. Sure.
Maybe I should... No. This is good.
What was that? Was that a throw? Did I just not do anything? It's weird. Oh, good. Right. Perfect position. We shall hide.
Leave no trace.
And we shall... just a hamstring shot, I guess. That's good. Okay, we've got this. No need to panic. You know what? That isn't terrible. That isn't terrible. Okay, Will, if you could just jump directly behind her ass. Good. Oh, God. It hurts every time. Really painful. Starian buddy. I think we might have to make a sacrifice here. Oh, God. Starian, I'm really sorry. It's 3 to 12. We're probably not going to do enough damage. Almost. Oh! Crap! Astarian, we're going to have to sacrifice you. I'm sorry, we need to do this damage. I'm really sorry, Astarian. That was worth it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, sod it. Oh, for shit's sake. If I use compelled duel, I can't do it. Astarian's... what's he doing? Oh, he's having to lie down. Fingers crossed. Okay, that's not bad, she's hamstrung. I think it's worth just ensuring that we finish her here. Ah! Right, Gavin, come on now. You are taking the mick. Come on, Gavin, finish it. Finish it! Oh! I'm not sure if Gavin's ever got an attack off. Ever in this game. I don't mind missing when it's low percentage, but when it's in the 70s, 80s, and you've got advantage, multiple advantages, really hurts. Oh dear. I don't trust that she can get an attack off here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. To say we were... well, she was a level ahead of us. Right, well done everyone.
You're not dead yet.
That was good. We've leveled up.
Well, not as bad as it could have. Better than nothing.
There's something hiding in that deep unknown. Get behind me. I can look first.
Well, after you.
You sure? Because you're going to be poisoned soon. Is he talking about jumping down there? Or is he talking about the amethyst? Is he... I mean, he's looking towards there, but I'm assuming he's talking about this giant hole. Poisonous robe. Cool. Okay, let's level everyone up before we forget. What can we do with Gavin here then? I think... extra attack. Oh. Ooh. If I go one level into Warlock, we're not going to get any of these, are we? And we have got some new spell slots now. Or is it worth waiting one more level and then spec into Warlock? We could always start using the Hill Giant Strength potions if we're really struggling. Okay, I'm gonna keep Gavin as a paladin for now. All this stuff looks really enticing, and if we go a level into Warlock, we're not gonna get any of these, are we? I've been waiting so long for level 2 spell slots, and an extra attack as well. I just realised as well, magic weapon could be really good. It's just a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls until long rest. That should help go towards offsetting the Great Weapon Master, I think. Can I cast a higher smite with level 2? Because if not, then it's probably going to be worth getting one of these. I don't really want any of the restoration things. Let's get rid of compelled duel for now. I know we've got a lot of smites here that we don't necessarily use, but they can be useful. Actually, Searing Smite, should we get rid of? I already get one of those with... I think my sub-race allows me to use that. No, maybe not. Let's get rid of that, because it costs an action and a bonus action, and I feel like I'm rarely going to use that. Compelled Duel and Command can come in handy. We'll get Branding Smite and Magic Weapon, so we can use a level 2 spell slot at the start of the day to put Magic Weapon on and just have an extra bonus to the percentage, and we've got the extra attack. So that's 2 chances that we can attack now. I'm happy with that. And we can use the Hill Giant Strength Potions if we need to. He gets an extra attack as well. Oh yes. I'm going to get Hail of Thorns, I think. It's a bonus action. So it's an extra thing we can do. Seems really good. I think we need to get rid of Spirited Animals. It's not enough to justify taking up a full spell slot for that, I think. And we do have enough potions to get us by for a little bit. We can hopefully get to the point where we can craft some more later. I want to put in Longstrider for Astarion as well. Because Lae'zel isn't always going to be in the party. Okay, William. Please with your service, your otherworldly patron, add a new boons to the terms of your pact. Pact of the Blade, you gain an extra attack with your pact weapon. Oh my god. Your familiar gains an extra attack. You can cast Animate Dead, Haste and Call Lightning. We get an extra attack when we bind our weapon, as long as we actually remember to bind our weapon. Oh damn, look at this, level 3. Oh, I've got to get Hunger of Hadar. I don't think I used it much in the last playthrough, mostly because we didn't use Will much. But I am aware that that is a very good spell. But we might get Devil's Sight for Will. Just in case there is any darkness on screen, then he can see. And that should help with his melee attacks and stuff. There aren't any others that are jumping out at me. Now, another spell I would like is Counterspell. What can we replace it for? Gotta be the Smite, I think. His regular melee attacks are good enough. And that uses an action and a bonus action. Yeah, I'm really happy with all his spells at the minute. He gets an extra attack though. That's really big. She gets an extra attack. I'm gonna get Expeditious Retreat. Having a dash on every bonus action. Because there's so many times when I'm having to make her jump just to get a little bit further. If we can just dash instead. I'm going to take off Magic Missile. I feel like Eldritch Knights aren't really meant to have, from what I gather so far, many offensive damage spells. They're still a melee character. The spell should just be used to boost their defense and boost their melee capabilities, and we can do that with Expeditious Retreat. Very, very happy with all that, I think. Awesome, and then she can do the rest. Will. Cool. That is really cool. Okay, let's make sure we grab this amethyst, that's what we came down here for. Unlock the ancient tome. Can't we give this to Astarion?
The book is locked tight with no visible key. You try to examine them, you can sense something dark.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. Yeah, give the book to Astarion. I definitely remember opening it in the Underdark as Joey. We opened it ourselves, we didn't give it to Astarion, so let's give it to Astarion this time.
Excellent.
You don't know what he read, but it had an effect. His eyes are hungry, but pained.
Well, quite the page turner. I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
Oh. Has he gained anything? Oh, he's got Speak with Dead. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Awesome. So he's not... Is he not wanting to read anymore?
You feel its connection, its longing to be opened, to share its secrets. You open the book to the first page, with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
+3 from Wisdom, +1 from Happy. I do remember this. Remember doing this with Joey.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
I'm feeling lucky. Is that the only bonus we can get? Because it blesses him. Come on, Astarion. I'm rooting for you.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Drink in the darkness, embracing it, and turn the page. That's way too intriguing not to press. 15. Crap! We've got inspiration.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Okay. I know it gives us something other than Speak with Dead. But what? I can't quite remember. Oh, here we go. From partially deciphering the necromancy of Tay, you get a +1 bonus to wisdom saving throws and ability checks. Is that it? I think so.
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
Okay, fair enough. I think it might be Act 3 that concludes.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
It says -12 HP. It does not say death. And Will alluded to jumping down there earlier. See, that says death, look. Does this take you to the Underdark? I'm sure I recall a comment on a previous video saying that you can get to the Underdark from jumping down a chasm or something. I can't remember if it was here or not. Oh! It is! Wow! There we are.
About down here?
Oh. Beg pardon? It said -12 HP. I had more than 12 HP. Well, we got a nice cutscene for falling to our deaths. Maybe Featherfall would be a good idea. Potion of Featherfall. Ah, different cutscene. Wow, how cool is that? So it is, it's just instant death, obviously, if you haven't got Featherfall. Oh my god, my party's gonna fall on top of me like lemmings. Like lemmings, aren't they?
Broken bones must have fallen.
Well done, Gavin. Another astute observation. Oh, we're in the Underdark. Not that I wanted to be here. Oh my god. Thing is, this was pointless because I don't want to be here. Right now, I'm going to the mountain pass. Can we try and run and get a teleport thing while we're here? We've got to be close to one. God, I can't remember the layout of this place. That'll be the closest one over there. In the Selenite outpost. But there's enemies on the way there. God, this is terrible. Can I get up there, maybe? Like, oh god. Okay, Gavin, we're in a mission to get to it. Teleport thing.
What are those?
I can go back to camp, obviously, and resurrect everyone, but I want to teleport out of here first. Oh god. Minotaurs. Minotaurs everywhere. Oh god. It's because I wasn't holding shift. Oh my god, look at his movement. Oh. We're in camp. I thought there was a teleport thing up here.
More are coming.
Your mind is a canyon, and the words echo from every crevasse.
They're coming. They're coming.
What? Oh, this is Dark Urge related. Yeah, but you're not welcome in my head. Still your mind. You have earned many voices, but never this one. Fill your mind with the words of your oath. Don't have an oath, mate. That voice. It doesn't sound like me. My mind doesn't bother giving warnings.
They're coming. You're coming.
What? Why is this triggered here? Oh, intriguing. What the hell was that? Okay, there's chests and stuff here I need to unlock, so let's just go back to camp and resurrect everyone. I need a Astarion. Withers. Everyone's dead, as usual. Where is he?
Seems simple enough.
Halsin's making himself useful by staring at a mushroom. Love to see it. I got a Astarion here.
Why have you not tried to lay with me, Astarion? It is in your nature to have tried. You have not.
No, and you're so charming and alluring. It's baffling, really. I guess it shall have to remain a mystery, now and forevermore.
Anyway, I got a star in here to disarm this bloody chest, and what does he do? He fails the roll. He's still the even though he's not a rogue anymore, he's a ranger. I don't know why I'd think he'd be better, but he's got a bit better dexterity than the rest of us, that's the only reason. Right. There's no teleport thing here, and I've accepted that I'm not going to get one while we're here at the minute. So... let's head... oh, should we a long rest? Screw it, let's long rest. We've got plenty of supplies. Oh my god, we've got loads. Oh my god, we've got loads.
Come on.
Oh!
Come on. What are you hiding?
What the hell?
Can you summon the dead? Bring them back. Can you... can you shut up and let me read?
Oh, he's trying to bring the dead back. Probably because he feels guilty for killing all the people that Cazador told him to. Yeah, can I borrow that after you? I'd really like to bring Alfira back. Stay silent.
No, I won't kill them. Well, maybe will. I can't. I won't. No, stop! Let me go! Ah. Hello.
Why would you... why would you kill Will when Halsin's right there, dude? Come on. Will's one of our best fighters, if not our best fighter at the minute. Think logically. Hello. Good book.
A unique read, certainly. A tome of necromancy guarded by spirits. I almost reached the end before they drove me out. And drove me all but mad. Now every time I open it, the voices surge back into my mind. I can't reason with them. They exist to protect that book.
What secrets?
I don't know. That's the point. The secret. Someone went through a lot of trouble to protect this tome. It has to be something more than a book of cantrips. Still, I doubt this will help us with our parascience. Maybe it's better to put it aside for now.
Okay, this is all new. What are you hoping to find in there anyway?
It's a book of necromancy, full of secrets about controlling the dead, returning the dead to life, and who knows what else. Whatever's in here, it might give me an edge over Cazador. Or free me from him entirely. Although I can't make any progress as long as those spirits remember their mission. It seems to be all they know. Still, if nothing else, maybe I can beat Cazador to death with it.
I'd be down for that. Absolutely.
A line with a fork and 1, 2, 3 dots. Bloody infernal. How was anyone meant to read this garbage?
I'm gonna say, we can read it. It's easy for some of us.
What are you doing?
Offering to help. I can tell you what it says if you want.
I suppose it couldn't hurt.
I'm sure I offered earlier, when we, slept together.
The jagged script is definitely infernal, a language you know all too well. The lines describe oaths and the fires below, but the language is fragmented and strange. This is just a piece of a larger text.
And? What does it say?
Something about the fires below? It's just fragments of infernal legalese.
Infernal pact? But not even the whole text. What was that bastard up to?
Was it just me, or did Lae'zel's glaive look ginormous then? It's kind of fun watching her in the background. We should tell the others. They might be able to help.
No. No, let's keep this between ourselves. At least until we know what it means.
Did you ever see Cazador writing Infernal before?
No. I could have missed it, of course, but I doubt it. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something.
We'll figure it out. I promise.
Will we? How... sweet.
Indeed.
What's up for discussion?
Speak.
You said you were going to share your bunk with Astarion.
So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh.
In the hells was that?
Oh my god. It's fine. We're not a couple. It's fine. Man, I can't wait to sleep with Halsin. I'm gonna sleep with the Emperor. I'm gonna sleep with Mazora. I'm gonna sleep with the Drow twins. You okay with that, Starion? Yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna sleep with all them. Now, I know we're not a couple, but could have warned me. Jesus. Lae'zel, let that missed absolute power serve as a warning. Keep your hands off my vampire. Oh.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
Can't talk to you, unfortunately. Fetch a piece of food from your bag.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
Eat the food. The urges, they're too strong. Boot softly to calm him down.
What a delectable little pet. Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
Speaking of pets... Starion, I heard you were Lae'zel's pet last night. It's fine, we're not in a relationship. We've only slept together once. He said he loved me, but whatever, you know, it doesn't mean anything. Gavin has never been in a serious relationship before. He's never had feelings for anyone as strongly as he does for Starion. So, safe to say the urges are getting quite strong, but it's okay, he'll compose himself. You can feed on me tonight if you'd like. Unless if I'm there, I might be out in the woods getting it on with Halsin. Just, you know, that's the way it goes. That's the situation we're in now, isn't it?
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
It's cool. It's cool. Gavin is handling this very well. Right. I've been recording for just over 3 hours, and we're no closer to the mountain pass than when we started. Return to Ben. Oh yeah, God. I got the necklace or the ring thing, didn't I?
Beyond, teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Only issue with that is it's a concentration, so it means we can't concentrate on anything else. And enemies hitting us could potentially cause us to lose our concentration. But it's okay while it lasts. Should give us a bit of extra percentage.
I have something to ask.
What? I got the thing from the... Oh my god, did I sell it? Oh fuck. We went to Watkins Rest and then we did the Goblin Camp and the Grove and stuff. I've definitely been back to the merchant and I've definitely sold all my jewellery. Oh no. The dowry turned out to be a ring. It's probably worth a tidy sum. Oh no. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. We might have to go back to the Grove and see if we can buy it back from the merchant.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
Speaking of fun, I hear you two had fun last night. Oh my god, they're gone. They're all gone. I can't buy the ring back. I'm so sorry. Well, that's going to be a quest in our journal for the rest of time. Okay, Githyanki Patrol.
Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Everything is clear. Can't slow down.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
God.
Go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
You tangled with a dragon? Fair play.
What's hiding here? I want to have a word.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mag Gresham.
Oh yeah, this is the girl that we end up finding in the mountain pass in one of the jail cells dead, isn't she? You're the Gresham for taking that tone with me.
Spare me. There's bigger problems right now than my manners. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Yeah, and that doesn't end up very well for you, does it? Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Let's go. Awesome cutscene, awesome music. Oh, she's left the party. Right.
We must speak.
Keep looking. Someone in this room.
Rider,
That's the dragon she ends up riding at the end.
lead me to...
I think.
Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
As much as I do want to see how this goes differently, I feel like we've got to, say, play along. We show the artifact, they're just going to try and kill us. And then we kill Voss, and he's out of the game for the rest of the game, and Lae'zel is pissed at us. I don't see a good outcome for this other than trying to persuade them. I feel like that's what Gavin would do as well. He won't start a fight if he doesn't need to.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
Yeah, he's already...
To Danos! To the sky!
He's already rebelling against her, that's cool. Yeah, I don't want to just kill him. Or whatever would happen if you show the artifact. Or tell the truth. And Lae'zel wouldn't want that either. Okay, fair enough. Nice.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun.
I believe you.
All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
I don't see how Lae'zel's questline is going to be vastly different in this playthrough than the last one, because I don't want to keep her loyal to Vlaakith. If it's keep her loyal to Vlaakith or go the other way that we did last time, I'm going to go the other way. And I think save her potentially staying loyal to Vlaakith for an evil playthrough. Same with Shadowheart. Keeping Shadowheart as a Dark Justiciar and following Shar, which I think is an option. You know, killing the Night Song and all that. I think we'll save for a more evil playthrough. Excuse me, it doesn't really fit, Gavin. It doesn't really fit the playthrough I'm going for here. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
This camera angle makes me laugh so much. Makes Gavin look like he's about 10 foot tall. And I thought you cruel, stubborn and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
I have just one word. Yuck.
Yuck, is it? Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Understood. Now, stay away from my man. How on earth does Astarion have more health than Gavin?
Trust no one.
I've just realised. What the hell?
At least things have stayed interesting.
He's got more health. Maybe rangers are just built different. They're just built to be incredibly sturdy. That's funny.
Have I been this way before?
Okay, to the mountain pass. We're about to progress your adventure, make sure to type any loose ends. Exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to exploring this place again. Because there's a whole monastery before, as well, isn't there? Before we even get to the creche. It's also just gorgeous. Gorgeous place.
What path lies before me?
Gorgeous music. Gorgeous scenery.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
How do I know I can trust your people? After all, you never know when they might sleep with your boyfriend. Okay, I'll stop.
You don't have to trust them. Only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
Come, let's get to the creche.
Very well. You may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Understood. Isn't there an old lady here with the Githyanki egg? Or she wants a Githyanki egg. I can't remember this place much. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she's down there. Lady Esther. Oh crap! Right, the Death Shepherds. They're level 6, so we'll deal with them later. Because Lae'zel wants us to get to the creche.
I warn you, I'm exceptionally well armed.
Okay.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Lady, I'm busy. What do you want?
All business? Very well. I can respect that. Inside that temple is a Gith creche. The Githyanki established it in what remained after they slaughtered all of the monks. But I'm not here to seek revenge for the deaths they caused. The Society of Brilliance tasked me with acquiring one of their eggs in order to settle a dispute. I have been less than successful, and if the Gith ever see me again, they will kill me. So, I'm asking you to retrieve an egg for me.
Steal one of Gith's own? I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Fine. But I want payment. Up front.
I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it.
What? Surrender an egg, and I will not stand for it.
Very well. Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery.
Thank you very much.
The creche must be nested in that temple. Our cure is close.
You said I've earned your respect. So why are you so rude all the time?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires I know
sorry.
only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Okay, let's see if she's selling anything.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg?
Calling it our project seems like a bit of a stretch.
Now, no need to get out of humor. Manners are everything. So, where's the egg? Very well, but I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
Okay, let's have a quick look. Unarmed attacks deal fire damage. Flaming fists. Literally. Oh, if I did make someone a monk... See, the thing is, we used Jaheira so much last playthrough, because I enjoyed the monk so much. I don't know if I just want to do that again, but there obviously are different types of monks we could try out. It's just which party member will be a good monk, you know? I think we'll talk about this a bit more later on, but in terms of Jaheira and Halsin, I'd like to make one of them a really good druid. And one of them we can make a monk again. So maybe the plan could be to make Halsin a monk. Halsin a really good monk. Obviously a different type of monk than what we made Jaheira. And then have Jaheira be a really good druid. Because druids, I just haven't played with them much, you know? I didn't use Halsin much at all. And then when Jaheira was in the party, we made her a monk. And I loved it. So maybe we make Halsin a monk and we use him a little bit more later on to get a bit more of his dialogue. Because he needs more. He does need more. Like what I'm doing with Will at the minute. And we could make Jaheira a really good druid. I've looked into some good druid builds. So let me know your thoughts on that. That'd be a good way to utilise Halsin a bit more, I think. But we're not going to get Halsin for a long time, so I don't see the benefit of getting any... Flaming Fist does sound really cool though. Okay, we're going to buy these two. I'm not going to get the cat's grace thing, the graceful cloth. Mostly because it's obviously going to benefit a rogue more than a ranger. And Astarian is a ranger. He will be a rogue later on when we multiclass, I think, but it's also got a low armor class, and it's ugly as hell, from what I remember. So we're not going to buy that, it's just way too expensive at the minute, but we will get these two. This for potentially Monk Halsin later on, and this because it's a great amulet. Sure.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
Okay. Okay, we've given this to Will, because he's kind of lacking on gear at the minute. God, he really is. Hang on a second. Is there anything else I can give him? There's the poisonous robe, but it's a slightly less armor class than what he's wearing at the minute, and he doesn't do poison damage. That's for bards. That's less armor class than what he's wearing, and it's probably for wizards mainly. So, yeah, we don't have anything else at the minute, but I'm sure we'll get something. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. The plan was to go to the mountain pass, and we have made it, but we mostly got sidetracked for the whole episode, which I'm fine about. I really enjoyed this episode. The party was great, seeing the different outcomes and stuff, and going down into the well and fighting the spider, going to the Underdark, all of us dying from fall damage. It was great. In the next episode, we'll head to the monastery and the creche, and we'll go from there. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. So, thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye, guys.